kind of feel like crap. Wasn't that bad last night as far as feeling sick. Was able to sleep. I have an appetite, so it can't be all bad. It's a rough night anyway, though, because it kind of started sprinkling and the wind was kind of blowing, so it was getting me wet, even though I was under a big overhang. So I tried to move over to get to a dry spot, and as soon as I got up, the wind blew all my stuff away, and I had to like chase it all down, and I couldn't. I kept trying to like lay it out where I could lay back down, and just the wind just kept howling so hard that I eventually just gave up and rolled all my stuff up. So I've been up since 5 o'clock. I wanted to get a late, because I could stay over there where I'm sleeping until like 7 before the lights start coming on. I think they come on automatically. The lights will come on. I'm like, oh, somebody's in there. I hope they didn't see me. And I go in, I roll all my stuff up and leave, and there's no cars in the parking lot. I'm like, oh. I'm gonna have to stick around here for a while. I might have to stick around for a couple more weeks. The weather's just gonna be terrible, you know. I've got 2 days to make some money, even though I don't really feel that good. And then it's gonna be like 5 days of rain. Hopefully I'll make enough money to get myself through that wet spell. Kind of living hand to mouth right now. I don't know if you can hear me, the wind's blowing. I'm lucky I have anything in my hand to put in my mouth, so I'm grateful. But I've done better, you know, and there's no doubt about that. The one thing that's good news is that I got hold of my sister I haven't talked to in like a year and a half. You know, she's having personal problems, so I should be more worried about her personal problems than my little SD cards and stuff like that I had her store for me. But she was all enthusiastic. She found out I had a YouTube channel. She's been watching a few of my videos, and she's like, dude, I'll send because I gave her a computer and a bunch of SD cards. She said, put my stuff on YouTube, start my YouTube channel, you know. Like it was that easy, as easy said as done, you know. And she wanted to help me, but, you know, she's got to work and provide for her family, and, you know, I totally get it now. You know, I feel kind of guilty, you know, for asking her to do it anyway. But anyway, she preserved the videos for me. I easily could have lost everything, you know, and not have them. But she's like saying, I'll send them to your mom, our mom. You know, send them to mom, and you can go pick it up at her house. She's going to send me the computer, it's a laptop, you know, an SD card reader. And she said, dude, you've got like 45 or 50. She's like, I tried to count it out. She's like, there's 45 here, and I've got like maybe 8 more someplace else that you sent me before these. So it's like over 50 SD cards. I'm like, whoa. I knew I had a lot, but I couldn't remember. I haven't really seen any of these in like 5-6 years, maybe. I got the computer, and I viewed a few of them using the SD card. So it might be, my old catalog might be getting uploaded to YouTube within the next couple of weeks. I'm going to have to figure out how to do it. I got an SD card reader and was watching the first of the kayak trip that I have in my possession on my phone, but it's like an app you have to use, and I couldn't figure it out really quickly. If I kept working at it, I probably would figure it out, but I didn't have any money. I'd spent $20 on that SD card reader, and I was like going to go hungry that day. So I'm like, dude, just go get your money back. I don't like doing that to Walmart, but I just went in and said, I need to return this. It's not working for what I need it for, and blah, blah, blah. I need to put some money on my debit card before I lost that thing, because I owed them the service fee, the monthly service fee. I hadn't paid it. You know, there's no money on the card. But now I'm going to have an SD card reader and a computer and all those SD cards without any outlay of cash out of my pocket. You know, I don't know how long it's going to take to get to my mom's house. I could have some really, really interesting videos. I have it's kind of a shitty camera, but I have my first kayak trip and a gang of cross-country bike trips, a gang of them. Boston, New York, Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., Baltimore, Atlanta, Chicago, Seattle, San Francisco, L.A., San Diego. I go on, and way out in the middle of the country riding the bike. I've got a lot of shots of me just sitting out in the middle of the desert, riding between towns. Anybody that's interested in bicycle touring, I'm about to have a huge Cadillac. It's probably 100 hours. Easy 100 hours. You know, at least 2 hours per SD card. Yeah. But anyway, I can go back inside for a little while and kind of prepare myself for going out and flying this sign. Don't feel that bad, but don't feel that good either.